Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Building Havoksville. In our last episode we were able to really expand. We had this road here built. We built our new forest and oil mining area. We haven't populated it yet, but we're going to do that in this episode. As always, you guys can leave comments saying what you'd like for me to do in the city, what you don't like, what I could change. The first order of business is we're going to populate this new neighborhood we just built over here right next to the highway. That way we can suffice this need for residential. And then hopefully we'll have enough time and money to expand over here and start doing an industrial area. So we're going to get it rolling. First things first, we got to check on our power. So I'm going to go ahead and get some power in these areas. Or, excuse me, some residential built here. That'll let me know where I need to build my power lines. Alright, so houses are going up. So we're going to have to run power all the way over, looks like. Alright, they got power. And there's plenty of production going on right now. They have water, plenty of production of water. So that neighborhood should grow pretty fast. Alright, so immediately we see our demand for residential went down drastically. We'll go ahead and keep... Oh, hello, population of 5,500, nice. So we've unlocked oil industry, which is what we're planning to do over there in that corner. We can now do a heavy traffic ban. I will now implement those. We also unlocked some nice new roads for when we're ready to start actually making our city look really nice. And we unlocked some great new services. Police headquarters covers a large amount of land. Fire station covers a lot larger amount of roads, and the hospital. Alright. So, first thing I want to do is I want to pause the game. I want to go over here. I want to look at my traffic situation first. Alright, that's not bad. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to zone or district this area right here. I'm going to district this. Made it a little big. Let's go back. Only want to include the houses. Don't want to include the roads. We are immediately gonna make this. Well, immediately gonna put in a no traffic or a heavy traffic ban in this area. No large trucks through there. I'm going to do the same thing with this area up here. Holly District, heavy traffic ban. That immediately should eliminate any and all, if they happen to be using those streets, large trucks. So like the tractor, stuff like that. Immediately gets rid of them. Alright, we've got some slight demand for commercial. What I can do now is I can actually make an off-ramp from this road here and build a little commercial section right here. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to build a 2-lane off-ramp. That's really steep. I don't think I want to do it that steep. 2-lane off-ramp. That's not bad there. Alright. So now trucks or whatever can get off the highway there. And I'm also going to build... Well, I can't access this highway yet. So that'll have to do for now. 2-lane street. I don't want to get too close to those windmills because they do not want to be near that noise pollution. Oh, I forgot something. I need to put in a fire station over here that can access this whole grid. So we'll put a fire station there. These will be pretty educated people over here. Put that there. We're going to need some garbage disposal. I know I don't like doing this, but we'll put it there. I've got the hospital. We need we need a new place to bury some dead folk if that happens. Put it there. Alright, so basic services are now taken care of. 2-lane street. It's a weird shape, but it'll work. I want to try to avoid putting intersections really close to each other. Go ahead and zone it for commercial. Start over here where the power is. That way we don't have to make more power lines. Alright. More commercial, or excuse me, more residential. Let's get to it. Eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to start making some walking paths where people can actually walk to work from, say, this area to this area, from this area to this area, things like that, because walking paths can also help you alleviate traffic issues. Okay, so we have a problem. We have a full facility, which means people are going to start having trash pile up, so I'm going to put another one in. I know that they don't like it. I'm sorry. You got to deal with it for now. Until I unlock incinerators, that's kind of what they got to deal with. Alright, these folks over here don't have water, so we're going to run some water. Alright, water's ran. Keep adding people. We got to make this place want to be lived in, so we'll put a park there. We'll run a bus route, so start a new bus route. We'll create a new line, and I need to figure out how to get it all the way over here. Oh, I've made a fatal flaw. People cannot get from this neighborhood over there. So, how about a little on-ramp to there? And now cars can leave this neighborhood and get on the road there. But they also don't have a way to get on the highway back out. So I'm going to have to make a... What I'm going to have to do, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade to a 6-lane one-way. And then I'll give it a little 2-lane off to the side here, like that. So now cars can now exit and get on the highway going this way. It's the only way I know how to do it for now. What's that? Land value too low. Well, that might be a problem. Nah, not really. It's okay. Really need to start expanding this industrial over here, but I really don't have very much money. So let's speed up the process here. Gonna go ahead and start running my water pipes. This is going to be one of the most costly things. Okay, so I'm also going to need electricity, and I'm not going to have anywhere to draw from, so I'm going to have to run power lines all the way down here. That sucks. Now we need to add a stop. Might be a little convoluted, but it'll work for now. I now have the opportunity to buy more land. Cool. I'll do that later. Alright, more water lines. Okay. Whole thing is waterized, if that's a word. Trying to increase the land value over there because my land value is not very high right now. Alright. Power. Am I going to have enough money to run power lines all the way down here? Ooh, I better put in another one of these before things get too hectic and I run out of money. Put one there. Alright, let's pause. Let's go to our roads. 6-laner. And upgrade Sorry for those buildings there, but I had to. They'll come back eventually. Start making this road a little bit wider. Oh man, there's going to be a bottleneck. Crap. Okay, that should allow me to upgrade that to a 4-lane, 2-way. Completely destroys everything I've worked on, but it will help traffic in the long run. Oh, what did I do? Oh man, oh man. I have broken apart the grid, so that was bad. I want to do that again. Go ahead and erase those, get them out of the way. Our demand for residential is still high. We'll put some more houses in. Alright, we've completely done that whole neighborhood there, done. It's really cool how the ground will form to your neighborhood. So see how the ground will form to those houses that are being built? I find that really interesting. Alright. Power lines. I'm going to have to run a power line across the road. Let's pause it because I'm going to make this a specific industry. It's going to be oil. I can go ahead and zone it. So oil, make sure my zone is right. Come a little bit farther down. Zone it again, a little more oil. Nope, that's supposed to be a part of that district. All the way over to this area. And back in this area. It's pretty good. And then I'll redistrict all of this. I've never tried this before. This could backfire and completely annihilate everything I've been working towards. But we shall see. That will be forest. This will be oil. Go ahead and expand that to there. Alright. So that is going to be a massive industrial area. And we are going to go ahead and industrialize it. So Then I even think we could make a little commercial center up here. So we'll make some nice roads that run perpendicular here. And we'll zone them as commercial because the stuff that's made in this industrial area can actually be sold and transferred to the commercial area. Alright, so for this episode, we were able to get a few things done. We got this neighborhood completely built and populated. We got this new commercial area populated. It's kind of close to our energy creation area, so it's going to have some noise pollution, but that'll be okay. And we started to build our forest and oil industry. I haven't industrialized this yet because I'm going to need to get the power moving in that direction before I can. But so far, I'm really liking the direction we're going. It's kind of a weird laid out city. Maybe this will be like rural money building area, and then when I decide to expand, maybe I can put a large city out here on this cape, like build the skyscrapers and stuff overlooking the river, kind of Manhattan style over there in that corner. So I think that'd be pretty cool. So I guess the next grid I'll buy will be this one whenever I'm ready. And we're gonna hit our next milestone soon, which is 8,000 people. So definitely we'll get a lot more money where we can expand into this this new grid here soon. So I think that makes it up, or calls it from this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Also remember to leave a like and a comment and let me know what I should start doing with my city. Thanks a lot.